very different. Very different and very bad. If our instincts hadn't worked. Nyakundi, it was a plot. And it was going to embarrass many people, including Gisairo.
Oh.
Yes.
What happened?
It was a well choreographed. Ntumani tenga, chinga setu wasomere. Ngainche, Barongo, Kibagendi, may lose our committees.
Yeah.
That's where it started. One of us, Hakirwisi, Nomorai, our deputy party leader, our deputy party leader, Sipa. Akamotevi, again, to Kenogo speech committee, Kiagam Ngo Ampuke, Enataka, Moche Lavington, to Kiambe. So, you are Ketu, I can act. Ngamotevi, my conscience is right, huh? If it's about losing a committee, I'm not permanently cemented as a committee, and I have served. Because now as a committee, I'm proud about it. I have not committed any mistake. The candidates now on ETI in Nyamira are actually from the Azimio coalition. Omonto is an ODM who was marketing a UDA person. Parliament still recomposed. Minority side is Azimio. Minority side is still Azimio. That is why Junet, ODM, is the minority leader. Right? A deputy, no Mokambo Wiper. Mili is the whip, minority whip. A deputy, Mwenje, is Jubilee. So the composition of the house by the Kenya Kwanza and Azimio, it has never changed. That's another thing key. We did name in the very registered under political registrar of political parties. So it's not, I don't think it's wise. Kidogo Senator Nero Kumakira.
Senator Nyamira Kisi?
Nyamira. Because also Ekerokiae has been said in Korale, Ebirobiae. Correct. Nande na want to go think you will come in the chambers. Tomirana will say restaurant here bunge. Nkamote senator, it is unwise. I'd advise strongly against Koganda. Ekiagara, Nkamotumire Vicheria Arati na Nyaribo the previous day. Nkamotevi, Eviche Korigibo. And it will embarrass you. It will embarrass you badly. Oyo mu itoko nyora actually ikiregeita around 4:30. Okungake ranganke yori ngomotevi matena kokani. Kindly leave that place. Oyune Roberto Mutangani an hour later on the Bimbiamo. Go drink and go to marriage beach.
You saw you and no more that go talk some good.
We were supposed to be trapped in that meeting. Whereby Uko but there is a bigger plot. One our new MCAs went there innocently Abarangiri na governor. Nyaribo. Very innocently.
You had met in the morning, I'm told.
Yes, we were together in the morning. Then we were to meet again yesterday. So that photo also did take us by surprise. But actually they were called for lunch. Very innocently. Inju, wano mugabano inuka barangi. Echama mwete nero, two of them, UP is the party leader. With all respect, I have my party leader and Angeli Oburo Ding. I will go. Innocently, knowing that this is my party leader Angeli. But the advice answer to Simba joins. A few calls are made, a few minutes later, Kumbe, my two good friends, Japheth and Osor, were also hovering around there. Baraba oparaki. Makosoa. Yani na we bakatanga no, oh, it's by coincidence to us. There was no coincidence. Najiri bono, chibichachibati. Chiakire, and you saw the message. So in our telling it was going to be worse. Why it not for some of us? Felt like in Japan, if there are reasons you can see a committee, and the reasons are valid. I don't mind. I don't need to defend myself. I'm going to see a committee. And the reasons are valid. I don't mind. I don't need to defend myself for the actions I took with the Namonegesa. For the sake of the committee, I cannot betray my community. I cannot do that. So our MCAs were simply trapped. They were caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. And if I had known to that, there is no way anyone could have stopped them. You see, no one could have stopped. You could not have suspected anything malicious. And I don't even think Nyaribo was aware of the end outcome. I don't think so.
It is said Nyaribo no konya rekodigia samangana agenda.
Nabaye nkobanga no konya enkoligi lakini karara ngiriti abana for lunch. I don't think that was his intention. He also may have been a was a bigger scheme. Omaite Umusikesi was a very close friend of mine. Na temeteri ndio tanga abara ito chori odium to gana na state house. Mujumbe tayo cheto. None of us, the five of us, none of us showed up. So he may have been looking for a way of trying to. It's about first of all create a perception. Now maybe check it created a perception. Yamanya wotiro yondekare on the defense. So toengo shio kali inche Barongo, Kibagendi, na Osero, na Senator, that could have been a photo very hard to defend.
But is your deputy party leader Kirako Barangari in Gyodabachi?
Ndangeli to a neutral ground. I never go to people's houses. Why should I?
You say it is your close friend.
He is my friend, but as a siyasa, you also have to be cautious. Ndangeli to a neutral ground. We have a cup of tea. Now, when we talk OBCI, he can call me to his office in Bosongo. I can pass by there. I don't have a problem. But during such a time, to over there, a heated war, it is not airing cover too soon for such a photo to come out. I've met Simba in several occasions. We meet. We don't have no problem with that. But this one, I was suspicious of the intention.
What if actually wanted to help you go in with the committee?
No. You see, number one, when I got Bonkonya as a deputy party leader, he doesn't need to meet me. He knows I'm in the committee of education. He just goes and says there's a governing query there. Abatevi, Abajumba Bagusi should not be touched together. They were expressing their right. Why do you need to meet me? Why?
You come from Nyamira?
Yes.
They called the three of you, Aye, Osera, as you've said, na senator. Not having it was about good interest here at Nyamira or about impeachment motion here.
A good interest at Nyamira, we can handle that by ourselves. Why do we need Kisii County to help us on our issues? We're in the world shortage of leaders in Nyamira. We are capable of carrying out problems and taking care of them. Yeah.
Have you discussed this issue, by the way?
Which one?
Impeachment as the leadership in Nyamira.
I believe our county assembly has the capacity to do what they do. Despite Goro, with the what Senate Goro, it leaves me in doubt. Class 8. Was shared the right answer. Right? But they can go to the Form 4. That was not how it was done.
You explain.
Is 100. Yes, 100 is the correct answer. But there is no any form of calculation around it. The next one, you get 82. It's the right answer, but there is no calculation. Max. So, Nyamira County Assembly, that's how it ended up doing its KCSE exam. Okay.
But the way process?
A process, and they should have learned just from the Kericho. Barely 2 months ago. How soon do you forget? Now, that also will explain the quality of the county assembly that we have. But that is an issue that will be addressed by Abanyamira.
Okay.
That should be addressed by Abanyamira. We don't need external. Our county assembly should go and look at their own mistakes and they look for ways of correcting them. Otherwise, Abananchi Banyamira in 2027, and they are ready to fix those problems by themselves. Yes.
Even as you champion this 2027 agenda, Dr. Fred Matiang'i, you need